Quick update before the video starts. I have somewhat fixed the microphone issue. Now I have a new issue of the microphone cutting me out halfway through a sentence or towards the end, or it have a problem picking me up when I start a sentence. It does get better in the next video, and hopefully I will fix that problem later on. I apologize for microphone issues. Here's your regularly scheduled video. Hello, every pony. Blue Devil, Red Devil here. I think I fixed my mic. We will find out in editing. Yeah, I had an accident. So I bought new cars. Like an idiot, I named them the wrong thing. Don't worry, idiot. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. So I organized these cars off Betsy down there on the track. And then I pushed them off into this siding. And I grabbed these two. This one was in here, so I grabbed one and brought it up, put it back in here, then went over and grabbed those two, brought them back. But I guess when I was backing up and went past here, I went to go set this to the middle, but I guess it continued over. When I pulled forward, it popped off because this three-way does not automatically switch like the other, like the Y's. No, that's not. I don't want a G. Grab. And my plan was I was going to take off. Once I got past this straightaway, I was going to activate my recording and go, hey, look, we're driving Betsy. And look, there's no cars in front. Because now I have four of them behind me. As soon as I got up to this point so I could see through, Betsy just went flying. That was fun. Actually, I know Betsy can get there just fine. Let's put her at 20%. We go here. I want menu. Oop. Here. That's free. Wrong option. No. I won't respawn in. Secondly, down the track. Somewhat. And we can see the bridge. Yes, that is a thing I use to guide myself to look at the lumber camp. That's not the correct name, is it? Uh, Logging camp. That's logging camp. Now you get an eye in the sky. The best way to build in this game is to do it from above, but you can't always do that. But one of the best ways I found is just find an edge of a mountain, go up it a little bit, just above the tree line, and then build a steel bridge going out, just to do an eye eagle in the sky kind of thing. All right. Go find Betsy. Because at the moment, there's nothing on the other side again. I didn't connect it back up because I wanted to show somewhat progress and then finish it up with you guys. No Betsy's at only 20%, but it shouldn't be here. I went close by. There you are, Betsy. Ah, and I'm all. Here come Betsy, right around the mountain. And that doesn't really rhyme, does it? Here comes Betsy, right around the curve. No, that doesn't go either. That doesn't work either. I don't know. Go, Betsy, go! Yeah, so now we stopped here. I'll show you, a nice eye in the sky. And now this gets you a nice layout. Just always put a teleport. You can put about half the track so you can come out. This gives you a nice layout so you can see. So I built this line, I built that line so I can load. Now this side line here is so I can bring all 10 cars, push them in, and drop them off. On 2 of them, go back over platform. Then I can come over with 2, load up 2, then move down next to the car, the 2 in the line, unload the 2 that are loaded onto the unloaded ones. Yeah, like that. Let's see. I did pretty much the same thing there. This line right here, closest to us, ends up here. So that's for storage. Even though I'm actually never going to have storage. Everything's going to be busy. Then these 2 main lines, that one in the middle, and this one right here on the edge, both go around and hook up there before swooping around and coming down to there. So I need to find a way to hook up 3 of these into one. So they can go around and hook up where Betsy is. So I have an idea for that. First, there's an issue here that needs solving. I am Batman. Either Batman or Spider-Man with that one. Jump off one building, land on the roof of the other one. Jump from roof to roof. Or a Etio. Yeah, I never played much of Assassin's Creed, but I know the main character from the first one. Or is Ezio the second one? I don't know. I just uh they released one of them free to play or free to download once a month through Xbox a long time ago, and I downloaded it on Xbox 360. So yeah, I want to fix up this premise, blemis. That's the word I'm looking for. This one over here. That doesn't look any better, but not hanging. That's all that matters. So superhero landing.
Okay,
Whoa.
So you gotta do superhero landing. Wait for it. Woo! Superhero landing.
Yeah, that's really hard on your knees.
Totally impractical. They all do it.
You know that's bad for your knees, right? Fucking cool. Okay. I have an idea. Fuck you, tree. So, keep this. Keep this hooked up there. If I go just straight out, it's gonna be too close to that. So I need to curve out a little bit and come back. So let's start with a radius of 100. Go out by. I usually do by numbers. The length exactly 20 meters. Why 20? I decided 20. That's pretty much how I decide. Like, let's try a length of track. And if it doesn't work, we'll go longer, or longer, or longer. We'll start with a short number, and 10 would be too short, and 20 just seems to be, oh, okie dokie. Now, this one. I think. Yeah. Oop. Then I want that one. Oop. This will swing around and go over to hook up to that. This one will go over to hook up to the end of that, which memory serves stuff like this to me always looked so jank when I did on my personal save file. So we'll just see how it goes in this one. I went past it. And now I have the hiccups. Fuck me. Let's see. Janky does this. Not bad. not bad. This tighter than I like, but looks like a nice little S bend. Ooh, no. One, yes. That one definitely yes. Because we don't need the eye in the sky anymore. Oh, we. This makes it so much easier when building stuff. And you can see in the eye. Huh? If I remember correctly, this is 60 or 100. I don't know. Don't remember. I want to say that's a, or it might be. Might be 80. Um, ooh, ooh. Yeah, when you go hook up, before you hook up, do that little turn by hitting 4 or 6, curving it slightly before you hook up actually does stuff because it's telling how you want the curve to be. I think I got it. I want it straight with a little bit of a turn right at the end. No, it turns here. Shit. Oh well. It, it doesn't always work the way it wants, but no, it's not bad. It's not straight out fucking jank bent. I've seen it where before where I hook it up like that and you come back and this is just out and then immediately turns. It's like, game, you know your own physics. Why are you doing that? Oh, what's this is going to be the process I hate the most. Gone, be gone. You gone. Game. I just need to be able to see this from a distance, especially when coming in. So I cut that down. I need to see which way these are facing. What we're coming in for logs, so that needs to go that way. Okay. So this is my method of madness. Okay, game. I hook up the thing. I hit 5 on the numpad. Yeah. And I start off going go 80. Just walk it. See where the curve takes us. Because these curve pieces, when you're making the curve, Don't like to continue. It's too far. Back. Do it again. A little shorter. One less. And yes, that's pretty much how I set up curves every time. Oop. 70% grade. 70% turn. You'll see where you're walking, then it just stops like that. Just place it and start continue it again. What I want is somewhere around about here where I have this hooked up. I want it to be facing, or somewhere right around here. I want it to be facing towards it. Then I can just do a loose connection there. I don't think this is going to be it. No, not even close. I don't know. Yeah, Kirby. Why does it keep doing that? One more in. Yes, as you do this, you will notice one thing is each time you do it, the track actually goes down slightly because when you're doing a curve, the outside of the track actually goes up slightly higher than the inside. That's how curves work. I think 60. Yeah, that's about. Yeah, that's a bit of a right turn there, but that feels about right for now until I decide to screw with my mind more and make it shorter for. Now come down here, and as long as you don't see double set of these, or you don't see any glitching of graphics on the track, you don't have double track, so things should be fine. It isn't like it has to be perfect. I've seen photographs of railroads on mountains from logging camps, and those tracks are meant to be torn up within a week. Literally, they take down a tree, they split up into sections just long enough, and then they just cut out a notch in the log and spike the rail to it. And then they just connect a bunch of those. Then they just make the whole log right on the ground with no ballast, no nothing. And then once all the trees in that area are carved, they tear that up and they move the entire track over on the mountain a couple yards or several yards over. Continue on. Okay. Yeah, that curve's a bit janky, but it didn't bind, so that's all that matters. But Betsy herself can take pretty tight turns. The car is, on the other hand, if the corners touch, it likes to glitch out. Too fast. I'm almost out of firewood. You know what? I am an idiot. Never made a fire depot here. Fire depot. Or a water tower. Just I put a water tower to fire. Actually, might work. I want to touch the arm. God damn it, I was on an angle. Tracked on an angle. Too close. I'm still on a fucking angle, even though I was turning a lot more than I was before. Okay. If any developers from Railroads Online is watching, can you make it where we place this down the same way as Farming Simulator from overhead view? Allowing us to turn and spin and do all that happy horse shit. This is just stupid annoying. Yeah, good enough. That's right. Yeah, it looks like it was always meant to be. Oop, oop, do 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 do. Oop, oh, too far. Uh-huh. Need one. There. This sentence so I don't go too far. Just need past this hut. Right about. Nope. Hold on. I want that one. Actually, nope. This ain't gonna work. Close. Get on a get on a basket. Get on a basket. Fuck. I can't go any further. That's already a 30 degree, 30 millimeter crack, and that's already tight up again. Might have fucked myself with this one, folks. Well, if it doesn't go right, you make do with what you got. Most jankiest shit ever. Janky as fuck. Yeah, whatever. And like I just made this most jankiest fucking setup ever now. And to be honest, I will probably just fill this up with logs between shots, because how close it is, it's pointless to watch me go from here, go forward, back up, unload. Oh, and by the way, when you're setting down tracks, most industries like to have the stuff drop in the center. So the best way to do it is to set one of these like I did with the logging fire depot. Set it out there, place it, and just simply do this. Yeah, you waste the material, but logging camp, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, as long as it lands somewhere in the center, you're good. Some people know exactly how far this goes out, so they can place down a dirt here, across from here, the ground, and just go out, and then they stop, and then they know exactly where to set the track. I had no idea how far this is, and I don't care to know. So, he's going up the log pile. He's going up the log pile. What's going to do up there, King? Oh my god. Damn. You don't know the reference I'm doing. You're not from the 90s. Chuff, little Betsy, chuff. Hey, we're here. I just remembered the one line is set up to go straight to the yard there. I have to turn it. This episode is going a little bit long. I also wanted to make this as a simple running video. After last several, that bridge was a nightmare. And straight back at it. We'll start next week with me at the logging camp. Already preloaded. And see if we can do 2 loads in one go. Alright. I have been Blue Devil Red Devil, and I will see you all in hell. See ya. I need to give me a vibes of Terminator. Dun, 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 dun. All right, goodbye.